Okay, social media, the good and the bad.
And the ugly.
And the ugly. I think, the one thing that I think is bad, and this goes for all the platforms, that people aren't keeping it real. I think they're creating something that they are not. They are sharing content from a selfish point of view, which is not the platform. It's not why social is there. It's not an ego boost. It's not that. People are paying, and it's very obvious when they do it, they pay to boost their numbers, and then they climb on the false fame that they've created and call themselves a better photographer, but there's no change in their work. I think and that's not keeping it real. People aren't, I would rather personally have two people really enjoy what I put out and engage with me around it rather than having 1 million followers or 1,432 shares of an image. So I think keeping it real is a big problem. People don't understand the language of the different platforms and they just go after the numbers game. It's not keeping it real. From a good point of view, I think there's more community involvement. More people are getting into the photography, but I think it's a fine line between the negative, because the first thing you want to do is suddenly, I need more people to like my images. It's wrong, it's false, it's not about that. But I think the community involvement, more people being made aware of what's out there, and not just the trips that we run, but of what's available out there. It's not just the Kruger and Piansberg and the Mara, whatever. There's more out there. I think the platforms make it possible for people to learn, which we're big into, kind of teaching. So I think if people take the platform for what it is and they try and take value from it, that's great. But going over into the not keeping it real, it's nasty. That's the ugly.